Today I'm going to be showing you guys the best methods not only to get money, but also to get fragments in Blox Fruits. As you can see, I'm at 7,000 fragments and around $16 million, and this is after just about 8 to 12 hours of me grinding this. And if you guys are curious, this is also an AFK method, so you literally just leave your computer on or your phone or whatever for a little bit, and you're going to have millions of dollars and thousands of fragments. So it doesn't actually matter how you get there. I have portal fruits, so I'm just going to teleport there, but it doesn't matter how you get there. Just make sure you make your way over to Haunted Castle, and this is where this method is going to take place. And this method, unfortunately, requires you to have a quake fruit, but it shouldn't be too hard to get. It comes in the shop pretty often, or you could just roll it. It's not the rarest thing in the world, so I'm just going to eat one of mine right now. Now, for a quake fruit, it doesn't actually have to be awakened, but it does actually help you if it is awakened. So basically, just eat quake fruit, and you're going to be able to do the method just with quake fruit. That's literally all you need. Now, I do actually recommend you having your stats so that you have max Blox Fruit. You literally don't need any of these other things. You're not going to get damaged, and you're not going to need stamina. So, you know, you can have that if you want, if you're able to, but you definitely don't need it. And another way you guys can make this method even better is if you go into your items, into your wardrobe, and you find something that increases your damage. Like, I'm using these swan glasses. They're not the best thing you can use, but it gives me plus 8% damage and minus 8% cooldown. These are both ideal because it gives you so much more money if you're doing more damage and hitting faster. So once you have quake fruit equipped, you're going to want to head up over here to the top of this building here and make your way over to this spot here. Now, you can use your hotkey if you want to just have a better visual view of this. So what you're going to want to use is your V move. It's Dual Tsunami. This move has such an insane range. Here, I'll show you. Look at the damage. It's doing so much damage just from me sitting here. And it's hitting all of these NPCs on the left. It hits some on the right sometimes. It's a little bit inconsistent sometimes, but you will always get all these NPCs on the bottom, which give you the most amount of bones, the most amount of money, and the most amount of XP, because this does give you a little bit of levels, but that's not what you're aiming for here. Okay, so this move should actually kill all these NPCs, and if you wanted to get some of these skeletons, you could try to move towards the middle here, but that might take away from the amount of zombies you get over here. But I would recommend trying to play around with this a little bit just to see what works for you. And look, I'm getting bones, money. Look at all those rewards. I just got like 30 bones in what, a minute, and I got probably, I don't know, $40,000 too. And you can do this for as long as you possibly want. So I actually recommend you guys download Tiny Task right here, because you will be able to do a macro. Just record it real quick for like maybe 10 seconds of you pressing V on your keyboard. And make sure you have continuous playback on, and you can use always on top if you want. You definitely should use that because it just makes it easier. So make sure you have Tiny Task open, and if you sit here and you AFK this while spamming V for, let's say you're doing it overnight, you'll get around $10 million, which is a lot for you doing nothing. And the amount of bones that you're going to get from that, I already used most of these. I got to 4,000 bones in one night, and the max is 5,000. So you don't want to do this too long if you're trying to get bones. And if you're trying to get a bunch of fragments, what you're going to do is once you get those bones, you're going to want to come over to this NPC over here. You grab these chests while you're at it for more money. Talk to this Death King. He can give you 2 times XP for 10 minutes. He can also give you around $20,000, which is, it helps out your money a lot. Like, look, right there, $18,000. And you can also end up getting fragments. See, look at that, 159. It ranges from what I've seen around 150 to 300 fragments that you can get from it per time. You can get this 10 times per hour. You can also get this legendary item, which I just got. It's kind of rare, Hollow Essence. You can go over to this campfire thing over here, just walk next to it with it, and you'll summon, here, I'll do it real quick. You'll summon a boss over there. You can go fight that guy. I'm pretty sure he gives you fragments, he gives you more money, and you can get some rare items from him. So definitely do that if you guys get it. See, I just got another one. They're pretty rare, but I keep getting them. And I'm going to show you guys what I've gotten after this. Okay, so I just did all my 10 rolls. I didn't get too many fragments this time, but I'm telling you guys, you get so many fragments if you do it. This refreshes every 2 hours, and you get 10 purchases per 2 hours. Make sure you try to do it every 2 hours if you can, and that will give you a bunch of fragments, a bunch of money. You'll get some 2 times XP. I got 30 minutes of 2 times XP from that, which is insane, which will help you grind for XP as well. Like, I have 2 hours of 2 times XP stacked up just from doing this for not even 8 hours. It's insane. If this video gets to 250 likes and you guys comment down below, in quotes, money, as well as just anything else you want to comment down below if you're asking a question or whatever, I will shout one of you guys out. I'll pick a random person and I'll shout you guys out in my next video. And if this method worked for you guys, please like and subscribe, as it helps me a lot. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this month, and it'll help me out a lot. If you guys want me to make a part 2 of this video showing you how to get money manually by grinding it the fastest way possible, I'll do that too. So just let me know in the comments, as well as maybe if you want to see some other types of videos, just feel free to ask me a question and I'll get back to you. So that's going to be the end of this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.